What if I told you that we've been lying on Mazi this entire time? So in this film session, I'm going to really show you what the real truth is. And I want you to see it for yourself. What we went through is Mazi's hardest games, right? And there's a pattern. I'm going to see if you can see the pattern. And you're going to see in here and I really break this down. Y'all watch this. It's going to be very interesting. We don't get any money off this unless you donate to the Cash App. All right, so we got Mazi. Let's get some Mazi in. This is year one Mazi.
All right, let's go down. I think he actually played decent his first game, didn't he?
I don't know. I'm gonna just let it play.
Let's see.
Mazi. We going in raw. Nice.
It's not a bad rep.
Got kind of pushed at the end, but it was violence on his first punch. I like that.
There you go. Right there.
Mazi. Quick. I see you, Mazi.
Daniel Jones just took off. I don't even know if Daniel Jones read the play. Read the field. He gone.
Mazi. Ooh. Get that boy off on you, Mazi. Boy, Mazi looks strong in the bitch. I ain't gonna lie. For real. He tossed that.
I think he played good his first game. He just didn't play good throughout the course.
This
of the
ain't
season.
bad so far, real talk. I'm seeing some strict. See, now you starting to see it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Sitter go whoop his ass right there at the end.
Look, yeah. Like, what you doing, boy?
I like Mazi effort though. I do like his effort, for real.
I think he ain't end up on his ass, so that's all.
Not yet, good. But I know it's gonna happen soon because I saw some games his rookie year where he got tossed.
And
he's starting to get whooped. The whooping is coming. He's strong, but it's coming. See, because them grown men, bro. You feel me? See, yeah, you the young bull, but let's see who got the endurance. You feel me? See, you can start to see him kind of wear down. You feel me? But he tossed old boy. He's strong, boy. Mazi's stronger a bit.
That one thing that sold me on.
Jerry Jones said he's strong. He said he's strong like Thor. You can see it. Mazi's strong, bro. Mazi, right here.
Right over the center.
Yeah, right over the center.
And he went nowhere. Well, we weren't expecting him to, well, you know.
He do look better than Davis right now.
So far. If we get enough evidence, I might retract that statement.
Me too. I'll sure will. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Oh, it did also. I do want to go back to Davis because Coach Q had a good point. We need to look at him versus Detroit.
Was that a good game?
No, that's just a great line. That's just the best one we need.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah. He's starting to wear down. It's okay. He was a rookie. All right, Mazi.
All gas, no brakes.
Let me see, my boy Mazi. Good job, Mazi. Shit.
It's a great play, Mazi.
God damn. This is a great game one so far. All right, let me see.
There you go, right there. Yeah. He put him on his ass, though.
I ain't mad at Mazi, dog. I think you're right. This might have been a good game. We might need to go to game 2 to find a bad game because this is so far some good shit, dog. I'm liking this.
Yeah, because remember, everything was great week 1.
Yeah, we kicked their ass. He was probably feeling good.
They were down by 1,000,000 points.
Yeah, because it's 33-0. He feeling good. That's what we were blowing about. He like, I'm the first rounder. I'm finna show y'all.
Oh man, yeah, they ain't gonna try to run the ball.
But I know one of these games he gonna get smoked because I remember it started getting bad on him. I remember.
Oh, I tell you what, let's go look at a game that was. Let's go to Arizona.
Oh, I know he got smoked that game. Hold on real quick. Now, I'm gonna let him finish this game.
All right, let's finish it out.
Yeah, because it's in the fourth quarter. It's in the fourth quarter.
Let's see, I need to see a game where they actually were running the football.
Yeah, that's the game you want to see. I agree with you on that. But hey, I want to. Let's see. And Lou said, "Look, Lou, my dog. See, Lou come in here. You know, Lou a killer." He said, "Don't use this game. This here to always get his ass whooped." Let's go to the next game. I'm gonna listen to Lou.
Lou a gangster. Lou don't be playing with our line,
bro.
Lou don't be playing with our whole line.
He don't be playing him. He say, get this dude off here. All right, so we got Mazi.
He a bum.
This game 2, and this another game we won
easily.
Good push. Good push.
Yep.
Everybody tried to get us to go to the bad game. They say go to Arizona. Now I'm being fair to him. I don't want to skip to his bad game. I want to see him on just to see how he progressed. That's what I'm trying to see. Y'all try to go to his bad game. Y'all so Arizona will be interested though because then we go see our coach.
Because I don't know. Because listen, I don't know if he played bad or not. I know that the run defense wasn't good. It doesn't necessarily mean that Mazi wasn't good.
Ooh, low man won. That wasn't too bad though. Just a low man won. I ain't tripping. That boy Lou funny. See, Lou say, "Don't watch that game." That's funny. Let me see my boy Mazi.
It's not a bad.
Yeah.
Not bad effort.
At all. At all. For real.
There he is right there over 78.
Yep. There we go.
They moved him.
Yep.
It was a double. Moved. Yeah.
But remember, Davis didn't get moved on doubles.
Yeah, I'm finna say that's his job though to hold the spot.
You gotta hold that. And see, Davis didn't get moved on them doubles. He did. Boom. He got blown off actually. He came back, but and remember this was also when he was having slow get-offs. This was slow get-off Mazi. You feel me? This
he
Mazi,
fixed that for the most part.
Fixed that last year. He did. He got much better on his get-off. See, he's still slow off the ball. I think.
Man, this is off subject, but Zach Wilson looks like an okay quarterback sometimes.
I agree.
It's like everything's there except for the decision making because he'll throw the ball right to the defense.
I'm loving Mazi effort. I'm not bullshit. I'm loving it. Game 1, but he's slow off the ball. Look who the last off the ball. Look who the last off the ball. Look, it was his get off. Look, watch.
Yeah, he is the last one.
He the last one off the ball
by like a millisecond. Yeah.
Yeah, just by a millisecond. He fixed that year too. Oh, that's when Michael made that super play. Remember that play? Remember that play where he stripped the ball?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that shit. Good times,
man,
right?
Appreciate the super chat, man. More Joker sent me a super chat. He said, hold on real quick. He said, "Boss, I'ma just send a super chat without any question because Team Weapons is heavy on my heart. I just want to fuss about it every second. I know." He said, "Element, that Mazi film finna make them believe in Jay."
Mazi hooping so far. I ain't gonna hold you. He playing a lot better than I remember him playing.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
So that tells you the issue with Mazi Smith was as the season progressed. Because I remember y'all.
It was as the season progressed, which is still the risk of a rookie. That still addresses the risk of a rookie because rookies do get worn down. You feel me? That happened to Osa.
Because you got to remember, this is unless you went to the championship game, your first year in the NFL is the most football you ever played in the season.
That's right. Yep,
Because you got to make it to a bowl game just to play 13 in college.
that's right.
You playing 17 regardless, and if you on a playoff team, you might be playing
4 more.
18, 19, 20.
Yep, he'll wear you out. He slow off the ball that time too. See him?
He exhausted.
But look at his get off. Look at his get off compared to everybody else. Watch.
Yeah.
He lasts every time. I want to go to Arizona now. Man, we done gave so much film today, bro.
I know. We be cooking.
We done gave DJ Moore. We done gave Bateman. And we giving a comparison to Mazi. Mazi out there just hitting people. I ain't mad at Mazi, bro. Look at Mazi out there just hitting. He hitting the wrong people. He still, look, he throw the ball over there.
He was mad.
All right, let's go to Arizona now, bro. This is going to be the game. This is going to be the game. I think it's, yeah, Arizona, bro. That's going to tell us everything.
They wore us out, bro.
I want to see this Arizona now. This is going to be
There he is right there.
All right, here we go. Good penetration, but the ball was away from him.
Damn, that who did that? Who allowed such a thing to happen?
This Clayton Adams. This is our coach. This is our coach. This should be what we're like. Good effort. Ooh. See, Arizona was gonna run that ball at your ass. You feel me? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
They got a defensive tackle in the backfield.
Let me see what happened right here. Not bad. Man, Mazi ain't showed me no bad effort yet. I'm being honest, bro. I ain't seen that one time.
Yeah, the effort is there.
The effort is clear as hell.
The energy as the game progresses isn't, but
yeah,
the effort is there.
The effort is clear as hell. Even right here. Look at Mazi, dog. Y'all got say man.
Y'all got Mazi fucked up.
For real, Mazi growing on me like a motherfucker, bro. Real talk. Look at my boy Mazi. Look at him. Look at him. Hustling. Big ol' ass. Man, Mazi finna be straight. Say, man, we try to find a bad play. I can't find that shit. But I know it happened. I know it happened, though. I remember him getting blown up as a rookie. It just didn't happen yet. I said, man, I like, man, say, boy, say this lets me know his year 3 finna be a fool. I promise you he gonna ball out year 3. I promise you. Mazi right here. He slow off the ball. Yeah, pushed. See, he don't hold them doubles. That's the, if you wanna critique him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you double team Mazi is over.
Yeah. See, and just remember, Davis wasn't getting pushed. Mazi effort is better, but Davis wasn't getting pushed. You feel me?
On the double teams.
On the doubles. That's the difference. And that's that grown man weight and strength versus a rookie. You feel me? That's the difference. All right, here we go. But one-on-one, Mazi doing his thing. Man, I'm liking Mazi, bro. I really am, bro. See, that let me know, man. I can't wait to see Mazi in year 3, bro. I swear I can't wait to see Mazi in year 3. I think he gonna be dope in year 3. For real.
It'll be but that would be the natural progression.
Yeah. Cause he's showing me something now. He it's all of the doubles to where he lost. That's it. But one-on-one, he's straight. Hold on right here. Mazi. Get they ass Man, let's go, man. Boy, I missed that dude right there, man.
Man,
That boy, I missed that dude, bro. Damn.
you think there's any remote chance of this resign?
I would love it, but you know how it is. We would have to go look at his film too. You feel me?
Right.
Just to make sure he ain't lost. You know,
Fell off.
Yeah,
like a
fell
bad
off
batch of dope.
Yep. Let me see. Boy, he got held like a. Oh, they gave us the flag too. Good.
Good job, Real.
Good job, Real. Yeah. He told Mazi ass up. And see, this is what I like what Mazi did that Micah don't do. Watch how he shows that he pissed. Micah don't do that. Look, watch him turn around, look at the ref. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Smoke say, show the Buffalo field. That's all we need to see. Yeah, and see, that makes sense because that's late in the season. So that'll show you how the long season just warned him. You feel me? Yeah. See, he young and he's still young right here. He still.
You might be able to show the San Francisco film.
Cause he doing this. I ain't mad at him on the first 3 games. This is look, he didn't play bad on Arizona, bro. This is first 3 games and it was not bad to me. The only way I would critique him is on doubles, and he should be fine on doubles in year 3. His get off should be better in year 3. You feel me? So, and he ain't got no surgeries. He ain't got to worry about gaining no weight. You feel me? All right. What game you want to watch now?
Do you want to go to 49ers or the Buffalo game?
That was game 5. Let's go to San Fran. I remember San Fran was game 5. I remember that.
Yeah. They always find a way to run on us, so I was just curious on who fault it was. And listen, Mazi Smith it doesn't look like it was his fault in the Arizona game. He played pretty well.
He did. Good push. Say,
Great
man.
push.
Say, this is what the film is clearly saying. 1-on-1, Mazi is winning. Straight up. This is some good shit for a rookie, bro. I'm just keeping it real. I cannot hate on what I'm seeing, bro. Real talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, here we go. Mazi. That was okay.
Listen, I know Mazi Smith ain't ever gonna be somebody to push the pocket like that. I just need to see effort.
Yeah, his effort is good. This is good for a rookie, bro. Nobody can hate on Mazi, bro. Being honest, so far, just so far, it's gonna be, did he wear down? That's what it's gonna be. What had happened during the latter ends of the season? Cause see, you see him demolish that dude 1-on-1. 1-on-1, Mazi is kicking ass. Look, 1-on-1, he kill it. LVE, get your ass out the way. Look at Mazi. Dunk his ass.
He ran him over.
That's what I'm saying. 1-on-1, Mazi is kicking some ass. 1-on-1, he is. It's them doubles. That's it. Whoop his ass, Mazi.
It's still funny seeing J-Ron curse out there.
I know, that was my dog. They messed him up having him play that linebacker, man. That killed his career. When they separated his shoulder, he was done.
Yeah. And look, there's Marquise Bell doing the same damn thing.
That dude go kill at safety.
He's gonna be great at safety.
Look what happened on them doubles though. See, listen.
He on his ass.
Yeah, see, it's clear. Mazi go kick your ass 1-on-1, but if you hit him with that double, he out of there. It's clear. Look, it's clear.
That Hank is number 95.
Yeah,
they put Hankins on his ass.
Yeah, and we love Hankins, and that hardly ever happens to Hankins. That hardly ever happens.
Who's 71? Is that who I think it is?
Oh yeah, that's the best dude in the league.
That's Trent. Oh, yeah,
that's a killer. That's the best killer in the league, right there.
Yeah, that man's superhuman.
That's a killer, dog. I ain't mad at what. Come on, that's the best dude in the league, right there. You feel me? That's the best dude in the league that year. You feel me? I mean that. But Mazi lost on this double.
He gonna lose doubles.
Yeah, that's clear.
It's part of it.
Yeah, it's that's where it takes 3 years. And I feel you, Angie. Angie say for a big guy, Mazi got motor. Hell yeah, I see it. That's why I know his year 3 gonna be a fool. I guarantee. I said he gonna be like Payne or better. Watch. I'm gonna be right on that too.
Damn, Michael special.
I wasn't even looking at Michael. Let me look at Michael. So yeah, cause they got Michael playing some linebacker, huh? Mm-hmm. Let me see my boy Michael.
Watch how quick he get back there. He don't make the tackle, but watch.
Let me see. Yeah, he a fool. He a fool.
With a hezzy.
He a fool, bro. See, that's that form of running back in him, bro. You feel me? That's that form of running back in him. That's just his instincts is crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yeah. Man, hit him, Michael. Hit him with that, Michael.
Like he was dribbling.
Yeah, he sure did hit him with it. Watch him.
I was curious when I first seen like how the hell did he get back there so quick? They're like, oh, he just couldn't. They couldn't get a hand on him.
Yeah. I want Micah to play some linebacker this year. I think we got enough edge rushers, to be honest, for him to play way more linebacker. And I felt what you said. Pay him first. But then after that, play some linebacker, bro.
Yeah. Cause after the bag is secured.
Yeah, just do whatever the team needs you to do.
Numbhand Neil, you ain't lying. It's a stupid ass idea for them to be playing safeties at linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that shit over with.
Me too.
Marquise Bell is gonna be a great safety. He gonna be a great safety without any of the other fuckery.
That's right. He gonna be a fantastic safety. I think he gonna be Donovan Wilson or better.
I think he already better than Donovan Wilson. Cause I think I might trust him a little bit better in coverage.
He a killer too, bro. I remember when he broke Dallas Goedert on.
Mm-hmm.
That was the most gangster play ever. Let me tell y'all something. So far, it's no question that Mazi plays with great effort. I swear. I'm loving his effort.
He a high motor guy.
He's very high motor. It just was gonna take him time. He was slow off the ball and he paid for it. You feel me? See, he lost that rep because he was slow off the ball. See, he go finally lose a one-on-one rep, but it's because his speed off the ball was bad. Watch.
He gonna get his balance after he got first contact.
Yeah. But yeah, I do recant what I said though. With Davis, I'm taking Mazi over Davis. I recant that. The film has proven us a lie. Just to be honest.
Me as well.
Yeah.
Cause my memory of this was way different.
Yes. Ain't that funny?
But you know, I find myself doing the same thing with some of Dak Prescott film.
Yep.
Some of the games, I think
Me too.
Some of the games, I think Dak was awful. Like, damn, he didn't play nowhere near as bad as I thought he did.
The same thing that Green Bay game, because everybody swore that Green Bay game was bad. You better go look at that game.
A couple throws. I promise
it was only
like
literally a couple of throws that was bad, but Dak was dime. Yeah, Mazi lost that rep. He finally starting to lose some one-on-ones. It took us a long time to find it. You know?
Yep. And this is, I'm not going to say it's a great line, but this is a great rushing team. They got a great scheme schematically.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, they
there it is. There it is.
Bodied them.
Yeah, but it's another double.
But see, you also got to think We're probably already down in this game that we seen this happen. Like,
it's 28-10. It's 28-10.
See what I mean?
Yep.
Like, we probably were down in this game.
He got demolished right there though. Like super.
We seen him play like this, and now in our mind, Mazi Smith got beat up the whole game.
Yeah, because you saw this one play. But he did
score,
get demolished.
And you seen, yeah.
This
he did.
That was a but still I ain't mad at him. I'm not mad at this because this is a rookie. You feel me? This is a rookie. I'm not mad at this. If you gotta double him to be his kryptonite as a rookie, I'm cool with that. He said the tricky part about one tech is trying to get it quicker while eating the peanut butter. Right. You just can't. You gotta. These balls cook slow. That's all it is. Appreciate that, Amp. I'm gonna go to that Buffalo though. I do want to see that Buffalo. And let me tell y'all something about y'all, man. Y'all are some real football heads, bro. We done went through so much film, bro, and y'all still rocking. Y'all crazy.
Man, for real. But it should be interesting.
It is. Cause see, you get a perspective and I have a better clarity of Mazi. I got a better clarity of these receivers. I got a better clarity of DJ Moore. I just got so much clarity just from today. You feel me? So nobody can come to me about DJ Moore. I'm gonna tell you to kiss my ass. I'm serious. I don't want to hear nothing about no damn DJ Moore. Now I do gotta watch more film on DJ Moore. That's to be fair. But from the 2 games I saw, I'm like, bro, no. He said, boss, play the Buffalo game. I'm gonna play it, bro. I promise I'm going to. But I think it's fair to let him finish this game. I do want to finish this, bro, because I want to see how he plays in the 4th quarter. That tells me a lot about you too. Real talk. I want to see your 4th quarter. Even when we losing, I need to see that. I'm serious. Let me see.
Yeah, you gotta see the effort.
Yep. I want to see how you play when we losing. That tells me a lot about you. Man, I appreciate y'all super chats, bro. I really do.
Facts. Make sure y'all hit that share button. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man.
I know we ain't gonna get paid on this video because you know this something that they showed on, you know. There it go. Them doubles. He just young, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was.
It'll get better with time, hopefully.
I'm almost. This makes me want to watch 2024 now because I want to see did he improve on the doubles now. You feel me? Because I really don't have no problems.
We really can if you want.
I'm with it. We can look at some 2024.
After we watch this Buffalo game, they asked for it like 99 times.
Yeah. That boy effort is consistent, man. I'm loving his effort, bro. I swear. I don't like his effort. I love it. I mean, his effort is consistent. This is the 4th quarter and we getting blown out and Mazi's still going hard, bro.
It also makes me. We're gonna have to do a full film breakdown on Mazi Smith one day. I know we're gonna skip to the Buffalo game, but I do want to see how he played in the games in between because we won.
Yeah, you want to see how he progressed. I want to see how he progressed.
So remember, the only game we lost in between then and Buffalo was the Eagles game in Philadelphia. We won like 6 of our 7 games in between then. Now we went on a crazy run.
Let me tell you why I love film, bro. Let me show you the clarity that film does. Angie said, Mazi not bad. You feel me? That's what film does. It's just clear. You feel me? It's like it gets rid of any rumors that we might have heard, right? any misconceptions that might have been sitting in the back of our heads, film washes all that bullshit out. There you go.
I won't hold you. I might owe him an apology too. I be killing Mazi. I be killing Mazi. I'm sorry, big fella.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna watch it 2024 before I apologize.
But this is another one he got demolished, but it was the same thing that been demolishing them for the last 3 games.
Double team.
Yep. And he get, he just he out of there. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, they moved him like 5 yards.
Yeah, he out of there. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they hit him with it, it's like a Mike Tyson punch. But 1-on-1, he just shit. I was saying, okay, that's it. Now let's find the Buffalo game. That was like week 12.
This is when they tried to take Dak out of the playoff hunt. It was late in the season. It's like week 13. Because we whooped them. 13. Because these Eagles games week 13.
Detroit.
We missed the game.
No, this is the Seahawks.
Oh, okay. Then
week 14.
Eagles.
Oh no, I don't want to see that. That's a good game. No, we gotta watch the Eagles.
As long as you promise we'll watch Buffalo after this.
Because the Eagles the best line. This is what you want to see right here, bro.
So this is Jalen Carter. I mean, not Jalen Carter, but they had but they retired still, didn't they?
Yes, I want to see this. This is what we want to see. Hurry up, man.
I'm finna say, man, like you teasing me now, like you done hype me up for the Eagles game, and
listen, this is the game we want to see right here, bro. Real talk. Damn, man, what's going on with my film, bro?
They say you've been on it too long.
So they do that to you. They will cut you off. They'll be like, all right, enough.
Like, go sleep, dog.
For real. They did that to me one time. They was like, okay, take your ass to bed.
Right. There you go.
There we go.
That's him right there?
I don't know.
Yep.
That was him?
That was him. That's him right there.
All right, let me see what happened.
The pluff of hair.
Let me see.
They double teamed him.
I thought that was more 1-on-1.
He got a little chip.
Yeah, it's small. All right, here we go.
Then a false start.
Yeah, I gotta see him versus the best line. This is what you want to see. I want to see him versus Detroit. I want to see him versus Philly, and I want to see him versus Buffalo. That boy. Look at that block by Kelsey. Smoke trying to get me to he tried to get me to Buffalo so bad. Smoke, you messy.
we finna get
we
there.
Gonna get there. I'm just trying to see him versus Philly, but that's gonna tell me a lot. Cause Dickerson is a killer, bro. Oh yeah,
they moving him right now.
Yeah, see, remember y'all, Dickerson had a top 10 grade before his ACL, bro. Yeah, see, Dickerson got him right there. And see, this is what we want with Booker right here.
Just moving niggas against their will.
Yes. Yeah. Dickerson, that dude is a killer.
Yeah, this ain't going so well for Mazi so far.
No, this ain't going so well.
They ain't playing with him.
Get your they not playing with Mazi, bro. They like Mazi if you don't get your act.
Yeah, they ain't playing with my boy.
And see, this is why Brian Schottenheimer was saying in our division, he was like, it's about them trenches, bro. He wasn't lying. You feel me? The trenches in our division is a monster.
Good play to run, Bland.
Yeah, good play.
Yeah, Mazi ain't going nowhere on that play either, man.
Yeah, he getting this game is different for Mazi. Early, you can see
he's neutralized. Like,
yeah,
he's strong. It's like they stronger.
Yes. That's real, bro.
Like I
This
can see you
game is
straight.
making Mazi look like a rookie for real.
I think I got a lot more respect for their offensive line. I knew they were good,
Right.
but like they just ain't bullshit.
Because you saw what Mazi was doing with everybody else one-on-one. It ain't the same with Dickinson. Look at Dickinson and Mazi. Look at this matchup right here. This is one-on-one too. Look. Dickinson straight. He go anchor his ass.
Nope.
Anchor.
Nope.
Chilling. Say, boy, say Dickinson. I'll tell you, boy, that boy's a monster. Mm-hmm.
They moved him to center this year, didn't they?
I don't remember, bro.
One of them play center now because I know they moved somebody.
Ooh! Dickinson is winning this bad, bro. Look at and then talking shit to him. He moved Mazi on that. Look how Dickinson finna do Mazi, bro. Watch this.
69.
And then he go talk shit to him. Look.
Gave him a little extra.
Ooh, say.
Now you would never know that they were getting their ass whooped right now.
Oh, we dogging them.
Yeah, we beat the fuck out them this game. But you would never know it by the way.
Look how he did Mazi right there, bro. And we know Mazi's strong, bro. What does that say about Dickinson, bro? Yeah.
Going crazy.
Dog. Look at this. Yeah. God damn. Yeah, Mazi. Shit, gotta hit them weights.
It's not too yet. It's not too late, man, to take some juice.
That might need some steroids this game.
You might need something. Bull shark testosterone, something.
See, man, it's just the little things. See, Dickinson, like, watch him on Mazi right here. He go try to hold him up in one hand. Like, he's showing out. Like, look at this. Watch. He showing, look. He go just hold him with one hand. He clowning, bro. See, this is where Bell got to wrap up. Look at Bell at the end of this. Look.
Try to hit him. He try to hit stick him.
Yeah.
They ain't going to work with no tight end.
Dallas got to, like, get that off me. You got to wrap up right there. Come on, Bell.
Will that J. Lou try to disengage?
I wasn't looking. I was looking at Bell. Hold on. Let me see. At the end.
Yeah, he tried to get in play. He just slipped.
We got 3 more plays. Right here. This the matchup.
He ain't go nowhere that time.
Yeah, that was a stalemate. And see, look, it's personal between them. That's what you want to see, though. They knew this was the matchup. That's why they woofing at each other. You feel me? They knew this was the matchup.
And look, the run, they try to run his way. I'll get that as a win. If you still make the guard and the run lane doesn't open up because you won, I
wouldn't give him a win on that because he didn't get off that block.
That's fair, though. That's fair.
This the last play, then we go on to Buffalo. Shit, they put it like this, and let's be honest. Philly neutralized Mazi, bro.
Yep.
And they neutralized them one-on-one. Just keeping it real. They didn't even hardly double him.
They didn't have to.
They didn't have to. That's what the film say. Now this the Buffalo game. Let me see what happened. Smoke been trying to get us to watch this, so let me see. Yeah. All right, let me see.
Now let me ask you: Is Connor McGovern?
Oh no! Oh no!
Hey,
go ahead,
dog. Is that Connor McGovern?
Nah, I think that's they second round. Remember they got Cyrus. I think that's Cyrus, bro. Connor over here.
All right,
Remember
so
they got Cyrus.
Okay, cool,
I think
cool,
that's from Florida.
Oh, that's Osiris Torrance. I wanted
Yeah.
Osiris Torrance.
Yeah, I think that's Osiris.
It is Osiris, the big black man. You right.
They tore his ass up right there.
Yeah, there's Connor, right? You right. That is Connor. He's 66.
They tore his ass up. I see why Smoke was like, just turn it on Buffalo. Smoke Bessie, bro. Smoke, you so
messy.
damn messy. Smoke the messy as hell. He like, forget all this good tape. Let's go to the bad tape. But see, this is also why me and Henny was talking about trusting rookies. They wear down. The same thing happened to Osa. It take a rookie a long time to get used to the grind of a long NFL season. He got off the ball slow that time. Yeah, he ain't.
And this is a run, and this is a run-oriented offense. I don't think Josh Allen had but like 10, 11 attempts, some shit like that. They didn't throw the ball at all.
I remember cussing at the TV after this play because of all the massive loafing. Look at everybody loafing on this play. I remember watching this live, and we was watching this at the watch party. I start cussing so bad, bro. Everybody got their ass whooped. Look at Gilmore. Like everybody is bullshitting. This is like everybody bullshitting this play, bro. Everybody, look at Gilmore just chilling. Ball still in play. Look at this bullshit. Boy, I was cussing. I remember I was cussing at this effort.
It's horrible effort. Then it was a primetime game, cold, windy.
A big game.
It made us look soft, dog. I can't hold.
Yeah, we look soft this game.
That's not a bad get off. It's just the play is nowhere over there.
Yep. Yeah. This is interesting though, because I'm gonna give my assessment after this game. I'm gonna give assessment of everything I've seen. Good job. Shit.
That was
good swim. I see you, Mazi. He whoop Osiris' ass right there. Yeah, get your bitch. Ooh.
Rookie on rookie crying.
There you go.
Remember, they came out the same draft class.
Yeah. Got that boy. Ole. Mazi got something though. He gonna be alright. Mazi is gonna be okay, y'all. Good push. That wasn't bad push. Especially on a clear running play on the goal line. That's what you want to see. Put that boy in the backfield. You feel me? Mazi, that ain't Mazi's fault. That's Armstrong with that weak ass shit. That ain't even Armstrong. Hold on. Let me see. It might be Clark. Let me see who lost on this. They just was stronger than us, bro. That was Clark.
Field goal.
That boy say turn it. That boy say turn it on the Buffalo game. Boy, that boy smoking so messy, bro.
Yeah, it's not good. For the most part. He got a win here and there.
Yeah, it's a win here and there. It started bad, but now it's starting to even out a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, I like that swim on Osiris. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Let me see. Right here. Now he going against your
McGovern. McGovern even
push.
take him.
Yeah, pretty good push. He ended up going against the tackle. Good push. You know what I mean? We been fair to him. But I'm liking that we doing this because, like I said before, man, this just brings clarity. Some things are not as bad as what we think. Some things are not as good as what we think. You feel me? So like after we really took a real good look at Mazi, it's clear that Mazi rookie year wasn't as bad as what people say it was. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real. Obviously, it was some ass whooping he took here and there, but it's clearly not. His effort is clear though. He is consistent on his effort, bro. That's one thing I can say. The film says for sure he's gonna give you great effort.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. As long as you trying and dying, I'm down.
Yep.
I'll rock with you.
And the only part that was bad was the early part of this game. So far, it's okay. Philly is where he needed some milk on Philly.
Connor moved somebody.
I ain't even see it. I don't give a damn about Connor no more.
I said we got. I'm not mad anymore. You know how I feel about developing guys.
Yeah. There you go. Oh shit.
They called it dead though. They called it dead.
Okay. I was finna say. I'm gonna say.
So look down. Does it say sack?
I'm just like. No, I don't say sack.
What happened? What they called then?
It did say sack. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He got a sack.
They be protecting Allen, don't they, bro?
Hell yeah. But his big ass broke free. So like I'm glad they called it. I'm glad they called it dead.
He did break free. He shook off of Mazi, bro. He did.
And there's nothing wrong with that. That's a big human being.
Conor McGovern blocked up Mazi right there. My boy say, boss, it wasn't just Mazi, fam. This team quit on this season after this game. Yeah. Appreciate the super chat, bro.
Salute the smoke too.
Let me look at this from the end zone. Mazi right here. Mazi right here.
They double teamed him. And there's no way that James Cook should have broke free like that, dog.
This go sell out right here. This the play you want to see. Right here.
They couldn't do nothing with that big boy. The straight quarterback power the entire way.
See, this the type of game that make me get excited about our new middle three. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Cause you see,
man, James Cook was going crazy this game. I forgot he did all this.
Look at Mazi effort right here, bro. Look at Mazi effort. He gonna get pushed a little bit off, but then watch his effort, bro. Look, just watch this burst.
He trying to run it down.
Damn, look at Mazi be moving for a big ass dude, bro. Real talk. That boy say, man, I think boys need to apologize to Mazi, bro. Real talk, bro. Boys need to apologize to my boy Mazi, bro. Real talk. I'm glad you said look at Mazi. I'm so glad you said look at Mazi, bro. You feel me? This makes me want to look at 2000. See, now I want to see him. I ain't gonna do it today though. I'm definitely not doing it today. But we got to look at Mazi in 2024. So looking at Mazi, we got one more play, and I'm gonna be ready to give my breakdown on this. All right,
I'm down.
All right, and then we'll give our breakdown on all of it.
Rookie Mazi wasn't as bad as my memory recall. In my memory, he wasn't shit. He got whooped every play. He didn't deserve to be out there. He didn't play too bad from what I saw, man. Yeah. Now them double teams had him in the torture rack.
That's it.
But no, outside of that, man, for the most part, aside when he played old boy from Philly beat his ass.
Yeah,
but
Dickinson
baptized his ass. But outside of that, you know, like it was pretty good. He has a high motor. He was a high effort guy. He got some push every now and again. he was raw, but he made some plays once in a while. That's the most you can expect from a rookie. I'm gonna hold real judgment until we come back and watch the 2024 tape. We might be able to do tomorrow because I got time.
Yeah. So I agree with you on Mazi. I'm gonna say this. It should be a lesson to all of us. It shows us that our eyes are not used to watching the trenches. And I've been saying that. Most of our eyes never really look at the trenches. Our eyes, when we're watching games, it follows the ball. You feel me? The ball is hiked, it goes to the quarterback. So guess what? We look at the quarterback. We don't look at what's happening in front of the quarterback. We're looking at the quarterback. Or if they hand it to the running back, our eyes is looking at the running back. Because that's what happens, right? And we're not seeing that violence that's happening in front of them. So, but when we really focused, and today we focused and we zeroed in on Mazi, it gave us a whole different picture than what most of us had in our subconscious. Real talk. So that tells you the importance of honestly locking in when you really doing a film study, like, or if you making a judgment. Did you really lock in? Did I really lock in? Right. So that's the beautiful thing about us doing real film sessions, not highlights, not lowlights, but the types that take hours, the types to where we play by play. So we just watched Mazi, and let's be honest, what did we really see on his toughest opponents? What was really there? You know what was really there? Mazi did good, except for one area, up against doubles. That's the only time you saw him struggle. Double teams. And so, is that normal? I would say absolutely yes. And see, that's been part of the problem. Part of the problem is you saw Henny and I really humble ourselves, because guess what? All the noise that we was hearing even began to affect our subconscious. We was starting to see stuff that wasn't even there. Right? You saw us through the first parts of the film waiting on something to happen that wasn't happening. And it narrowed down to one thing. Mazi struggled where rookies struggle. Double teams. We watched his hardest games. Arizona, Buffalo, the Eagles, and it was all the same. He struggled one time out of all that film on one-on-one, and that was with Dickerson with the Eagles. And that guy had a previous grade of a top 10 center who could also play guard. That was the only guy out of the whole film session that gave Mazi fits one-on-one. The only one. Literally only one. So what does that say? What does that really say? That say basically it's been a lot of lies on Mazi. It has. And I said something on a tweet. I said, look forward to Mazi having a fantastic year 3. And I'm going to tell you who to comp him to. I bet you $1 million that he gonna have a year 3 better or on a level of Deron Payne. Because it was one thing that was also obvious on this film session we just watched. Mazi had not just good hustle, great hustle. But what was we hearing about his year 1? His mental health, that he was down on himself. What did the film say? Did the film show quit? Did the film show soft? Did the film show bust? If you saw bust, you wanted to see bust. But if you really saw it for what it said he struggled only when men was double teaming him. So I'm gonna say this, you're gonna hear me talk about the trenches a lot this week. I'm gonna be talking about the need for one tech. And I'm gonna tell you something that's super important, extremely important. We gotta stop looking at one tech as if size alone is gonna do it. It takes a whole lot more than you being big. I figured out a way to explain it. The trenches is the only part of football to where you in a boxing match and a literal physical tug of war and fight, play in and play out. Every other position go have a degree of finesse except the trenches, especially the interior of the trenches. You're going to be one-on-one in a fight, play in and play out. So if you had an amateur boxer, this is how I'm gonna explain the trenches. If you had an amateur boxer that was used to only fighting 6 rounds, what would happen to that boxer if you then threw him into professional ranks and said, now go 12 rounds? Would he struggle? Would he struggle? Of course. See, when you look at it as a fight, you would naturally think it's gonna take this fighter time to get his body ready to go 12 rounds. So when you're looking at these one techs that now are going from 12 games in college to now 17 at minimum, think about what we're asking rookies to do in the NFL. That's why I'm not gonna be the person that's gonna sell y'all that a rookie one tech is getting ready to push Mazi. See, Mazi in year 3, his body is now adjusted and ready for the trenches. Stop putting that pressure on Jay. Stop it. It's too much of that going around. Stop it. What we need to do is have a realistic expectation for our new one techs. And we need to get a veteran in here that's been used to fighting and going, and his body is adjusted to 12 rounds. That's what we need. So hopefully y'all learn from this film session. You heard in this film session, Henny and I both admit we saw it wrong and we heard it wrong. And this is another reason why I always tell people, go black. What I mean by that is ignore everybody and go look at the film for yourself. Because if you do that, a lot of times you go come out way more accurate than people who listen to the gossip. Guess what? Me and Henny got caught up in the gossip, but we was also humble enough to say the film didn't match the gossip that we let in our subconscious. So we need to stop what we've been saying about Mazi. Mazi is likely finna go off, and we need to be ready for it and support it. But we also need to support giving Jay the proper amount of reps and getting a veteran. If you like this film session, I'm gonna ask you, help us out. Donate to Boss Cowboy Sports. It helps out because we do this for you. We don't get any money off this unless you donate to the Cash App. But either way, man, we appreciate y'all. Stay up. It's Boss Cowboy Sports. I'm out.